Hey, and welcome again to another exciting Cosmic College baseball game. And we would like to thank the Sea of Tranquility Turtles, who are the very first ever number one seed. They're not going to be knocked out of that number one seed. The rest of the field is up for grabs. In fact, the Andromeda Ants, who are currently in second place, will be facing the Keel Eels, who are in last place. So this should be an exciting matchup. Once again, I'd like to thank our sponsors, F4A Radio, exposing you to music, and Octave Touch business cards. One touch connects their phone to your website. And now we're going to get a chance to see these teams in action here as they're getting ready to load up the fans here at the Biodome. Once again, I am your commentator, Potato, any spud. But let's just see what's going on here. There's the lineups. Here we are starting it off here. We'll be Bean batting in and pitching for your Eels, as you see them taking the field, will be Enriquez. With one home run, Bean will be leading it off. That fastball is over by Enriquez. Swing is the second pitch, pulled right out of the air by Woods for the first out. With two home runs this day. First pitch, that's misses there for a ball. Starting off with the high one there, 2-0. 2-1 now with that curveball. That curveball finds it, evens the count, 2-2 strikes. Swings at that one, that's going to find the gap between the center fielder and left fielder. Center fielder V's up with it just before it reaches the wall. That's a double, almost try to stretch it into a triple. Just like that, you got a runner at second base. But Barlow's up, does have 3 home runs. Does not offer the high fastball, but that gets over for a strike. That's a little high there too. 1-1, you should count to McFarlow. Swings at that one, sliding second baseman. V's up with it. Bad base running there. That could have scored, but just like that, there's runners at the corners. Singleton is up with 3 home runs too. Outside there for a ball. That one's inside, 2-0. Swings at the third pitch and fouls it off. 2-1 is your count. Toss it over to first to keep the runner close. Swings at that one. C&I single. Going to score the first run of this ball game for your Ants. Just like that, it's 1-0. Shepardson with 6 home runs. Runners at first and second. With 1 out. Swings at the first pitch. Rolled to the pitcher. Going to get the easy out at the first base. But that will advance the runners to second and third. Olio is up with 1 home run. Runs at second and third. Swings at the first pitch and fouls it off. Enriquez gets to the swing at that one. Nothing there. 0-2. Just past the pitcher's glove. Up with it. Just like that. The second baseman tosses to first. And that will be the end of the inning. V will be leading it off here for the Eels. And Brennan. V does have 1 home run on the season. Brennan is getting ready. Outside corner there for a strike. Inside misses, 1-1. Swings at that fastball, nothing there, 1-2. Swings at that one and fouls it off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swings at that one, still C&I single to start the inning here for your Eels. Idle is in with 2 home runs. Runner at first base. Inside there for a strike. Ooh, a little high there. 1-1. Checking the runner first, and that pitch goes foul out for the bat of Idle. Idle swings at this one, a little looper. This is gonna fall. Oh no, good grab there by sliding Bean. He's gonna double up. Good defensive play there. And Woods is in with 2 home runs. 2 outs now. Good defensive play there by Bean to cause a double play. That one's there for a strike. 1-1 now to Woods. Swings at it. Just going to be on the foul side. Just like that, still 1 ball, 2 strikes. Starting off with that one, even count 2-2. Brennan getting ready. Full count now to Woods. Walks Woods with 2 outs. Brennan not happy there. Blackwell's in with 1 home run. That one misses for a ball. Swings that one, nothing there, 1-1. That one misses 1 ball, 2 balls, 1 strike now. 3-1 now, possible back-to-back walks here. Back-to-back walks by Brennan. Farrell was in with 3 home runs. Runners at first and second, 2 outs. Brennan checking the runner. Fastball swung on, well hit. This could be out of here. And just like that, there's a 3-run home run by Farrell. How far is that? That is 398 feet, 395 feet. And just like that, there's a 4th home run of the season. Hardapple was in with 1 home run on the season. Brendan getting ready, try to see how he recovers after giving up that long home run. This is there for a ball. 1-1 right now. Swings at it, right past Brennan in the center field. Days up with it. With no home runs, Copeland is in. The runner first base. Still trying to get that 3rd out. Low roller to the second baseman. Man's up with it over the first. Just like that, but 3 runs later with that 3-run home run. Hahn will be leading it off here. Hahn does have 1 home run on the season. Enriquez getting ready. Fastball outside corner for a strike. Bouncer foul off of the bat of Hahn. Swings at it, well hit. This could be a home run. No, just at the warning track. Farrell's under it for the first out. Tucker Jr. is in, does not have a home run. Enriquez getting ready. Fastball inside corner for a strike. Ooh, misses inside, 1-1. That one over there, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ooh, swung on in between. Oh, it's going to fall just in front of V. It's going to be a base hit. Now we got a runner first. McMahon is in with no home runs. Runner first base, 1 out. Ground ball could be a double play. Trying to keep the ball low here is Enriquez. That's over for a strike. 0-2 quickly on McMahon. Swings at the fastball. That'll be a strikeout. Just hangs his head and drops the bat. 0-1. But does have a home. No, 0-1 for the day is Bean. Misses inside for a ball. That slider's over, 1-1. That one's a little high there, 2-1 right now to Bean. 3-1, possible walk here. Ooh, walks Bean. 1-for-1 with a double is Dave right now. Runs at first and second with 2 outs. Now Enriquez is having trouble getting that 3rd out. Smith has the second pitch and fouls it off. 1-1 right now is Day. Starting off with the outside pitch, but still gets called for a strike. 1-2 should count. Tries to get him off with the outside pitch. No luck there. 2-2. Swings at it, fouls it off. Keeps the count 2-2. Enriquez checking the runner. Swings at it. Could be picked up. Not going to be able to get the double play, but be able to get the first runner first. Oh, they need double play. They got 2 outs. Okay, just like that. Bottom of the second inning here. With 2 home runs is Wallace. Brennan getting ready. Misses outside there for a ball. 0-2 real fast. Starting to get a little bit of control problems here. 2-1. 3-1. Possible walk here. Fouls that one off is Wallace. Swings at that one. It's a pop-up to the third baseman. Third baseman gets it. Bean gets it for the first out. Riviera's in with 1 home run. That one's over for a strike. That slider finds it 0-2 quickly. Slider fouled off. Ooh, gets him on the inside corner with a slider. That's a strikeout. V is in with 1-for-1 with a single. 2 outs. Brendan's always having trouble finding that third out. Let's see if he gets a little bit of help here. Outside corner for a strike. 1-1 quickly on V. 2 balls, 1 strike. That one's almost in the dirt. A little high there. 3-1. Possible walk here. Swings at it. Seeing that single again. Olio's up with it. Brings it back into play. Idle over 1 for the day. Runner first base. Brendan checking the runner. First pitch fastball swung on. Could be trouble. Oh, just foul. 0-1 is your count. High there, 1-1. Tosses it over to first. Anticipated a steal. And just like that, they got her in a rundown. Back over to McFarlow. McFarlow tags her. Now end the inning. Top of the third here at the Biodome. McFarlow will be leading it off. 1 for 1 for so far with a single. Enriquez getting ready. That one's a little low there for a ball. 2-0 right now on McFarlow. Fast, though, that's a slider. Swung on strikes. Ooh, that's swung on and fouled off. Ooh, fastball. Just really drops the bat and hangs his head. 1 for 1 with a single. It's Singleton. Done off for the first outside pitch for a ball. That one's over the inside for 1-1. Misses a little low there, 2-1. Swung on right to center field. This should fall. No, it's going to fall right in the glove of V in center field. Shepard is in 0 for 1 for the day. 2 outs. Gets to him to pop up. Foul. Ooh, that off with the low pitch almost in the dirt. 1-1. Swings at that one. That's the one just being on the other side of the bag for foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swings at that one. Rolled it to second base. Rivera's up with it over the first. That'll end the inning. Bottom of the third here. Look at the view here of the Biodome. Idle, who's 0 for 1, like I said, because they anticipated steal in the last inning. Brennan gets that fastball over for a strike. Just in the center field. In front of Day picks it up. Woods is up. Walked her last time. Brennan checking the runner first. 1-1 right now with that slider. Ooh, swung on. McMahon's up with it. Going to be able to get the runner first, but not going to be able to turn a double play. Blackwell is in. Also had a walk. I'm going to run at second base with 1 out. Brennan checking the runner. Ooh, pitch outside almost. Like an anticipation of a steal. Fastball swung on 1-1. Is your count. That one's a little high there. 2-1 is your count to Blackwell. Swings at it, fouls it off. This should even count 2-2, and it does. Brennan checking the runner. Swings at the fastball. That's a strikeout. That was 2 outs now. Farrell's in with a home run. Runner at second base with 2 outs. Doesn't want to give her up anything so he could take deep again. Gets that over for a strike. Swings on that one. 0-2 quickly on Farrell. Swings at the curveball. Sorry, slider. 0-2. Swings at that pitch into center field. It's going to fall. No, Day with a sliding grab. Just like that, a good defensive play. And here we are at the top of the 4th. Good view here of the drones flying around the Biodome. Olio is in 0 for 1 for the day. Enriquez getting ready. Swings at the curveball. Misses there for a strike. Fouls that one off 0-2 quickly to Olio. Swings at that one. Just a bouncer, but it's going to go foul. Fastball. Hangs her head and drops the bat. Hahn 0 for 1 for the day. Enriquez getting ready. Fastball outside corner. Misses for a ball. That slider 1-1. Ooh, fastball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Hahn. Swings at it. Little looper right straight to hard apple for the second out. Tucker Jr.'s in. 1 for 1 with a single. Inside there for a ball. A little high inside. 2-0. Tries to get him outside 3. And this could be a 4-pitch walk here. It's a 4-pitch walk to Tucker Jr. to keep the inning going here. McMahon is in 0 for 1 for so far. With one at first base and 2 outs. Checking the runners, Enriquez. Slider misses. Fastball inside corner, catches it, 1-1. Inside corner caught, 1 ball, 2 strikes. McMahon doesn't offer the inside pitch, even to count 2-2. Swings at it, fouls it off. Still count is 2-2. Try to get him off with the inside pitch, full count to McMahon. Ooh, bouncer, roller to hard apple over to first. Good arm. That'll end the inning. Bottom of the 4th here, the 3-1 ball game at the Biodome. Good chance to see the fans and the fans here at the fans of the Biodome. Hard apple getting set. Takes that one on the outside corner by Brennan. Oh, too quickly with that slider. Ooh, fastball fouled off. Bouncer right to Brennan over to first. That'll be the first out. Copeland is in 0 for 1. Brennan getting set. That one's out there for a ball. Ooh, off the glove, body, some part of him in the shortstop into left field. That'll be base hit or an error. I'm not sure how they're going to score it. Wallace is up with a run at first base. That one misses, gets the corner actually for a strike. 1-1 right now to Wallace. Swings at it, fouls it off to keep the count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swings at that one to keep the count 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wallace popped up to the catcher. Might go foul. Jump for it. No luck there. Swings at the slider, and that's like that. Strikeout, just hangs his head, but he holds it to the bat. That's a little different. 0 for 1 for the day is Riviera with runner first base, 2 outs. Brendan trying to get out of this inning. Inside there, misses for a ball. Swings at it, roller to McMahon over the first. That'll end the inning. Just like that, top of the 5th. Get to see the Titantron here at the Biodome. 0 for 1 for the day with a walk is Bean. Enriquez way high there for a ball. 2-0 quickly. Bean swings at that one, makes it count 2 balls, 1 strike. Even to count 2-2. Tries to get him off of the outside pitch, no luck there, full count. Swings at it, liner to hard apple, good grab there. 1 for 2 with a double is Day. Enriquez is done. Coming in is Blevins. Blevins is getting ready. Fastball outside corner for a strike. Swings at the second pitch into right field. Right fielder's call for it. Barrels under it for the second out. 1 for 2 with a single is McFarlow. 2 outs. Swings at that one, fouls it off. Liner right to Blevins. That'll end the inning. Bottom of the 5th here at the Biodome. Lead it off will be V with 2 for the day. That pitch misses there for Brennan. Swings at the second one, bounce roller to Singleton, toss it over the first. That'll be a first out. 1 for 2 also with a single is Idle. Brennan getting ready. Fastball inside corner, catches for a strike. Ooh, almost backed him up off the plate there. Liner just over the head of the third baseman. He's going to reach the wall. Olio's up with it. It's the toss to second base, just under the tag. Just like that, we got a runner at second base. Woods is in 0 for 1 with a walk. Runner at second base, 1 out. Chance to add to the 3-1 lead here. Brennan still trying to find the plate there. 1-1 is your count to Woods. Swings at that one and fouls it off. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Woods. Tries to get her off of that one. No luck there. Even to count 2-2. Ooh, catches her on the outside corner for a strikeout. Flips the ball into the glove. 0 for 1 with a walk is Blackwell with 2 outs. This is inside there for a ball. Runner at second base. Swings at it. Liner just past the third baseman. Just could score another run. They go to test the arm. Gets cut off though. And just like that, it's a 4-1 ball game. Farrell is in 1 for 2 with a home run. Brendan trying to get that third out. He's been having trouble getting that third out this whole game. Now we've got a first strikeout. Oh, first strike, second strike. 0-2 quickly to Farrell. Swings at that one. Once again, they're attacking the third baseman. 3-1's just past him. Under the tag. Runners at the corners here. 1 for 2 with a single is Hard Apple, and it's still 4-1 ball game here. Brendan still looking for that third out. Trying to steal. J.O. gets tagged out. Trying to steal out in the inning. Top of the 6th here. 1 for 2 with Singleton leading it off. Blevins getting ready. Fastball right down center for a strike. That one's a little outside. A 1-1. Swings at that pitch. Well hit. Wow, this could be out of here. And just like that, that's out of here. Cuts into the lead. It's now a 3-2 ball game. 437 feet later, that is his 4th home run of the season by Singleton. 0 for 2 for the day is Shepard. Blevins misses on the inside. To see how he recovers after giving up that home run. 4-2 ball game here. Well hit to center field. V's under it. Gets it for the first out. 0 for 2 is Olio. Blevins getting ready. First pitch outside corner gets called for a strike. That was a little high there. 1-1. Swings at it. Off the glove of Woods. Second baseman still can't pick up it. Rivieras had trouble trying to pick it up. 0 for 2 for the day is Hahn. Running first base with 1 out. Popped up. Going to find foul territory. 0-1 is your count. Ground ball could be a double play. Trying to keep the ball low. Here's Blevins. 0-2 is your count to Hahn. Swings at it. Going to go in the left field. Idle's under it for the second out. 1 for 1 with a single to walk is Tucker Jr. With a runner at first base. 2 outs. Slider misses there for a ball. Tries to steal on the fastball. Most like it might be in a hit and run. 1-1 with 2 outs. Ooh, a little bouncer to the pitcher. Blevins over the first. That'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th here. Now it's a 4-2 ball game. Hard Apple 1 for 2 for the day with a single. Brennan getting ready. First pitch swung on and into foul territory. Swings at the second pitch. Tries to even it out a little bit more. Just closer to the line. 0-2 is your count though. Tries to get her off with the outside pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swings at that one. Pop up to McMahon. McMahon's under it. Gets it for the first out. Copeland 1 for 2 with a single. Brendan's being replaced by Tetson. Tetson's getting ready. First pitch swung on. Well hit to center field. Center fielder's under it. Day gets it for the second out. Wallace, who's 0 for 2, trying to get something going here offensively. Tetson getting ready. Ooh, that one curveball inside for a strike. That one misses there. 1-1. Swings at that one. Good CNI single here to keep the inning going. Now we got a runner at first base. 2 outs. Riviera's up 0 for 2. Also one needs to get something offensively going. Popped up into foul territory. That's going to find the stands. 0-1. Bouncer, but to be fair, picked up by the third baseman. Into dirt, picked up out of the ground. McFarlow, top of the 7th here. 0 for 2 with the strikeout. It will be McMahon beating it off. Trying to get something going here for the Ants. Down by 2 runs. Inside corner for a strike by Blevins. 1-1 right now. Well hit. Well hit to left field, but the left field a little high there. Idle's under for the first out. 0 for 2 with a walk. is Bean. Top of the order here for the Ants. That's missing there for a strike. That there 0-2 real quickly on Bean. Fastball, ooh, 3 pitches, 3. They just dropped the bat and walks. 1 and 3 is a double. Is Day. Blevins with 2 outs. Popped him up on the first pitch. Catcher should be under it. And he is. Gets it. That'll end the inning. Oh, much needed 7th inning on here. Good contest here, 4-2 ball game. 2 for 3 with 2 singles is V. Lead it off. And the top of the order here for the Eels too. Tetson 2-0 real fast on. Ooh, third pitch swung on, well hit. Into the gap, going to hit off the wall. Goes a home run. A home run by V. 431 feet later, that is her second home run of the season. That increases the lead to 3. Now it's 5-2 ball game here. See how Tetson reacts to give up that home run. First pitch swung right up the middle by Idle. That'll be a base hit. Woods is in 0 for 2 with a walk. Runner first base. Tetson checking the runner. That one misses there for a ball. Ooh, 2-0 real fastly on Woods. 3-0, possible 4-pitch walk here to Woods. 4-pitch walk. Ooh, Tetson trying to recover from that home run she's given up, but already given up a base hit and a walk. Blackwell getting ready. Runners at first and second. Swings at the fastball, nothing there, 0-1. Swings at that pitch, the fouls it off, make the count 0-2 real fast on Blackwell. Fastball, outside corner. That's a strikeout, hangs her head. Farrell is in 2 for 3 with a home run. 2 on, 1 out. That one's over for a strike by Tetson. That one's almost in the dirt there, 1-1. Fastball swung on, nothing there. 1-2 real fast on Farrell. Try to get her off with the inside pitch, no luck, even to count 2-2. Swings at it, well hit. This could be out of here. Back to back, she could have another home run. She does have another home run. Oh my goodness, and just like that, 424 feet later, we're looking at the 5th home run of the season. It's now an 8-2 ball game here. Hard Apple 1 for 3 with a single. Texans, who's already given up 2 home runs in this inning. Inside pitches, misses for a ball. Fastball finds it for the strike. Bouncer to the first baseman. McFarland's going to be a foot race. Gets to the bag first for the out. Copeland was 1 for 3 with a single with 2 outs. Texans desperately needing that third out. Gets that one over for a strike. Outside misses there. Almost a wild pitch. 1-1. Gets the inside corner for a strike. 1-2. Copeland swings at it. Just past the sliding third baseman into left field. Gotta keep the inning going here. 1 for 3 with a single is Wallace. Runner first base. 2 outs. That one misses there for a ball. That one's in the dirt. 2-0. Second runner's Tetson. Misses 3-0. Possible 4-pitch walk here. Gets that one on the inside corner for a strike. Misses there though. That's a walk. Her inning is not as... Oh, Tetson's day is done finally. Hess is in. Hess is coming in 2 on, 2 out. Gets the inside corner for a strike on Riviera. Ooh, bounce roller to the catcher. Catcher's up with it. Toss it to first. That'll end the bottom of the 7th inning. But they increase the lead with 4 more runs to make it an 8-2 ball game here at the Biodome. McFarland's in 1 for 3 with a single. Levin's getting ready. Fastball there for a strike. Misses there, 1-1. Swings at it. Good catch by Woods. That'll be an out. Woods is being replaced defensively by V. Has been moved to first base. That one's 0-2 quickly on Singleton. Singleton swings the foul. That off to keep the count 0-2. Blevins misses there for a ball. Swings at it. Roller to Hard Apple over to V, who just came in defensively for Woods. 0 for 3 for the day right now is Shepard. Trying to keep the inning going here for the Ants. Blevins outside gets the corner there for a strike. 1-1 almost there in the dirt. That one's over. 1 ball, 2 strikes quickly on Shepard. Swings it. No, doesn't swing at it. There it's inside corner. Thought about swinging at it, but didn't. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the 8th here. V will be leading it off, who has been moved to first base. 3 for 4 with the home run. Hess misses there for a ball. Misses there, 2-0. Gets the outside corner there, strike. Backs her up off the plate, 3-1. Ooh, Binder! Ooh, Binder, 3 for 4 with a double. His idol with runner first base. Has checking the runner, he just beamed. Misses there for a ball. Swings at it, well hit. Could be in foul territory, but could be playable. Running on it. Just no, misses it though. Was the left fielder. That slider misses. 2-1 now. Fouls that one off to keep the count 2-2. Idol swings at that one and fouls it off. Keeps the count 2 balls, 2 strikes here for Hess. That one misses inside. Full count now. Off wild pitch, but that's going to be a base on balls anyway. Ramirez is in. Oh, Ramirez is the one that came in defensively. Moved V to center. Moved V from center field to first base. This is his first at bat. 2-1 right now on Ramirez from Tetson. Or sorry, from Hess. Slow roller to second, to the shortstop over the first. That'll be the first out. But that does advance the runners to second and third. 1 for 3 with a walk is Blackwell. That one misses inside for a ball. Swings at it just over the head of the third baseman. That's going to increase the lead again. This is going to get them to double digits. Oh my goodness. It's 10-2 here at the Biodome. 3 for 4 with 2 home runs for the day is Farrell. Runner first base, 1 out. She's homered off with both pitchers that have been in this ball game. That one slider catches their corner. 2-1. Swings at that one, popped her up. Someone needs to call for it. Center fielder does call for it. Dave gets under it for the second out. Keeps the runner at first base to 2 outs. 1 for 4 with a single. It's Hard Apple. Tetson checking the runner. Oh, sorry, Hess checking the runner. Forgot Tetson got replaced. Swings at that pitch. 1-1 is your count. Hess misses. Oh, misses there. 2-1. Ooh, gets the outside corner. Even to count 2 balls, 2 strikes to Hard Apple. Ooh, gets her on the outside corner. That's a strikeout. Top of the 9th inning, only down by 8 runs here at the Biodome. Anything could happen here. 1 for 3 is Olio with a single. Blevins trying to close out the game. He's only 3 outs away from doing that. Fastball gets called for a strike. That one misses low there. 1-1. 2-1 right now. Swings at it. Second base is up with it. Riviera gathers himself over the first. That'll be the first out. 2 outs left. 0 for 3. Has got to get something going here. Is Hans. He's got to get something going. Blevins inside corner catches for a strike. That one's low, almost in the dirt. 1-1. Slider misses there. 2-1. That was a little high there. 3-1. Fastball inside corner, full count now. Ooh, bounce to Copeland over the first. And now they're down to their last out. Unless Tucker Jr. with 1 for 2 with a single can do something to keep this inning going here. Blevins could be ending this game. First pitch 0-2 quickly right now. Misses low there. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Tucker Jr. Swings at the fastball. That'll end the inning. He tosses the bat. That's the furthest the ball I think has ever traveled off the bat. The Keel Eels with the victory here. stunning upset. Now we got thank our sponsors, F4A Radio, Explosion Unity Music, and Octave Touch Business Cards. One Touch connects their phone to your site. And also Boston Crabs, the only crabs where you hits them. Okay, well here's Stat Guy. Stat Guy, call this game.
Thank you, commentator. Taking a look at the stats of this game. This crushing loss for the Ants as they are about to start a series with the Sea of Tranquility Turtles. The Andromeda Ants got up to bat 33 times, had 2 runs off of 6 hits. 1 home run, 2 RBIs, were walked twice, struck out 6 times. The Keel Eels made 1 substitution during the game, with Ramirez going to center field and V moving to first. Ramirez, though a defensive substitution, got an at-bat, did nothing. As a team, the Keel Eels had 36 at-bats, 10 runs off of 15 hits, 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, 5 bases on balls, and 6 strikeouts. Or 6 times they struck out. And then looking at the pitching, Brendan started the game for the Ants, went 5 1/3, allowed 9 hits, 4 runs, walked 2, struck out 4, allowed a home run. He got the loss on that game and brings his record to 1-5. Tedson came in relief, pitched 1 1/3, allowed 5 hits, 4 runs, 2 walks, 1 strikeout, and 2 home runs, left with a 5.28 ERA. Hess came in, finishing the game, pitching 1 1/3 as well, allowed 1 hit, 2 runs, walked 1, struck out 1, and left with a 10.66 ERA. Moving on to the Keel Eels. Enriquez started the game, pitched 4 1/3, allowed 4 hits and 1 run, walked 2, struck out 3, allowed no home runs, and left the game with a 7.71 ERA. He didn't get the decision, Blevins did. Pitching 4 2/3, allowed 2 hits, 1 run, no walks, 3 strikeouts, and allowed a home run. But Blevins got the victory, bringing Blevins' record to 3 wins, no losses, and 4 saves. Looking at the... I didn't even know I could do that. Looking at the MVPs. Your number 1 MVP, Farrell, right fielder for your Keel Eels, went 3 for 5, had 2 home runs, 6 RBIs, and scored 2 runs. Your number 2 MVP is Maxine V, who went 3 for 4, had a home run, an RBI, and scored 2 runs. And then your last MVP from the losing Ants, Jason Singleton, who went 2 for 4 with a home run, had 2 RBIs, and scored 1 run. We'd like to thank you very much for joining us for another exciting game of Cosmic College Baseball. Join us again from the Biodome on the moon.